We're in Ephesians chapter 4, and we're at let's go ahead and start reading again at verse 17. It says, and therefore I say to you and testify in the Lord, that's the Lord backing him, instructing him to say this to us, that you should no longer walk as the rest of the Gentiles walk in the futility of their mind. Now, that aimlessness, that purposelessness, just because you were born again, it doesn't mean that you're going to just access everything, that you're going to just get the call, have your purpose just completely just drop in your lap. You have to start getting into this word. Now let's keep on going here and let's look at this. And right now, he is literally going to start to describe people, Gentiles, non-Jews. He's going to start to describe their attributes when they're not born again. And what is odd about this is he's telling us not to act like that, because you can literally be born again and living just like the world. And that's what he is saying. You that should not be happening. You should have clear, concise purpose. You should be different. Your life should be different, and it shouldn't be something that you just put and just act like. It should literally be you. Should literally be a new person with new motivations, with a new vision, with a new hope, with new joy. That's what it should be. It says, don't walk like the rest of the Gentiles walk in the futility of their mind, having their understanding, in verse 18, darkened, being alienated from the life of God because of the ignorance that is in them, because of the blindness of their heart. Now right here, he is describing the complete condition of fallen mankind that is not born again. Fallen mankind that is not born again has these traits. They have their understanding darkened. Now, if you look up that word darkened in the Greek, that word darkened, it basically is where we get our English word. I've got a shade in here. It's where we get our English word shade. Now my wife, when she will buy like shades, like for our upstairs, she will buy the room darkening shades. And both those words, darkening and shade, they're like what this word means. When you have those room darkening shades up, they will not let the light in. It will literally darken the room. You cannot get a clear picture of anything around you. There is complete obscurity. I mean, you could stub your toe. You could run into the dresser. I mean, all these things, and that's the way a person is that's not born again. And Paul says a born-again person could walk like this. And he said, you shouldn't be walking like this. It says...